Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy 15. This is episode 22. In this episode, we're going to try to hold off on progressing the story here to finish the side quest up. I was talking to my friend today about this game, the one I told you last episode that warned me about going past Chapter 8 for progression purposes and not being able to go back and finish the side quest because the game becomes linear at that point. But I guess when you beat the game, you can still go back and finish stuff up, but we're going to try to do all the side stuff before we push to that point so we can all get it all on recording and just get a complete Final Fantasy 15 experience. Now, where's our car at? Dude, where's our car? Seriously though, where is our car at? I don't know where our car's at. We might have to warp to the car, maybe? I don't know. Let's start with, what quest here do we want to do? No pain, no gem? A meat, most magnificent. It's level 38. What do we want to do? We're doing side quests, guys, but which side quest is the question? Can't go that way yet. We could try to do this one again. Let's do this one, a rocky end. There was a we gotta figure out how to get the car back. Oh, I see the car on the map here. Like if we jump in the car, is Iris gonna try to get in? Hijack the story? Oh no, we're parked over here at this gas station, I guess. One of the interesting tips he gave me that I didn't realize is we have, and I checked this right before we started just to see where it was at, a thing called a magitek suit, which is a special suit recovered and repurposed by Cid. Uses magitek energy to generate a barrier that wards the wearer from harm. So it's like a shield that recharges every 24 hours and gives you pretty good immunity for 30 minutes. That's supposed to help us complete some of these harder quests, which I didn't realize was a thing.
Filled her up for you.
I appreciate that you're not going along. No offense, Iris. Rocky Inn. It looks like we have to drive here. That's fine. Anna. I'll zoom out a little bit here. Air's theme. Perfect. 1.64 mile drive. It's a good way to start the episode. Looking at the countryside here. I could have sworn I heard like a siren there in the background. I think it was the cable. I don't know what you call those. The lift cars? Lift? Whatever this system is here. Was that just whizzing by? Retrieve the dog tag. Kind of cool if you could get down in there. We also gave me a couple of spoilers. Some things we kind of already knew, like there's a monster truck in the game where we can go off-roading with that. I mean, we knew the monster truck was in the game because we saw the photo. But we do get that. And sounds cool. What is this orange? Oh, it's another one of those sky cars. If you live in a city that has these, it's probably painful to hear me call that a sky car because I have no idea what it is. I live in a small town, pretty slow moving, and we've got nothing like that where I live. So it's a sky car to me. Befitting. A water tower out in the middle of nowhere. Sure. This is such a long drive here. For a quest that we probably would fail, and we have been failing. I don't understand why this quest is so... It says level 12, but the monsters are like 30-something. It's kind of bizarre to me. But we do have the exosuit this time, so... Or the magitek suit. And I'm sure Cid, when Cid gave it to us, probably explained what it was and we just weren't paying attention. It happens in these kind of games where you, I don't know, you play it every other day and get a little bit of story here, a little bit of story there, and you kind of forget what's going on. with the disc, is it? No, the disc is over here, isn't it? Oh, I'm not sure anymore. It's just kind of like a driving simulator. This game's kind of neat. Speaking of driving, I saw that Need for Speed something or other was just released recently. It's on sale really cheap too, like half off. Just kind of strange to me, but that game looks pretty interesting. And I'm not really one for racing games, like ever. But in fact, I've only played Need for Speed one time, and that was my sister, or maybe her boyfriend at the time, owned it. And I was over at their apartment. I forget what I was doing. I only went over there, I think, one time. And we watched Joe Dirt. And then I played Need for Speed for like an hour. And it was fun, but it's not really my type of game. But this one looks really good. I'm open for any type of game, really. I guess I should say I would play... I have no problem playing racing games, but typically they're not something I go out and buy. But I'm always willing to play them. But maybe I'll buy this one. Because it looks pretty
Should
sweet.
be a nice change of pace.
Let's kind of scope it out here, see if the mobs are magitek suit worthy. If they are, we'll don the suit. I think they are, though. I mean, I don't understand. 34. Yeah, let's put it on here. You might as well. Just to see what it's like, anyway. We're kind of recording these 24 hours at a time, anyway, so... gear is locked while we're in combat, so we can have to exit combat here. He was running after us there. Gear. Magitek exosuit. Did we equip it? Yeah, I guess we did. I think the only reason we're not seeing the suit on us is because we have the Oracle stuff where... Oh, maybe, we'll see. A bit laggy there. We are not taking damage though, so it must be working.
Opening.
We'll probably leave it on for the rest of the episode. Well, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe it's a one-time use, like once you start the timer, you got 30 minutes to have fun. I don't know. I think we're basically invulnerable here, though.
Sorry to break this up.
Kind of feels like they're avoiding me because I'm invulnerable here. Oh, he also told me, he told me, and we also looked into the summoning aspect of the game. So the summons are, you don't really get to choose when they come. They just, it's somewhat random, and the ones you get are based on the area you're in and what you've unlocked, obviously. Is that a fire? I might have fire. No, I don't. No, it's on 3? No, it's supposed to be on 4. We need to get these guys up here. We technically don't, really. I don't know why this quest, they made this one so hard. Maybe this is a Monster Hunter quest that's nearby the dog tag one. It happens to be somewhat unlucky that that's the case. Oh, Ignis is down. Let's actually... Let's get Prompto up. Because we want to cast our spell here. Did he do it? He's trying to do it.
Oh, hi there, opening.
You guys have a lot of HP.
No, no.
It's kind of nuts.
Think about dying.
Yeah, we could use a raw weapon here, I think.
Are worried about me?
Since actually it's hurting us a little bit. Why is everybody so dead? Doesn't feel like we're making any progress here, but we must be. Am I hitting the right button for the, Oh, it's because, Gladius is dead. Man, Ignis is dead again. I just used one on Ignis. It's a crazy fight here. This might take us a half hour to finish. My friend also told me that there's a fish that takes an hour to catch. I look forward to that episode. We'll clear out a couple of them here with our magitek suit, and then we'll get Ignis and Gladio up. Some pretty good damage there.
Oh, hi there, opening.
It's gonna be dark by the time we finish killing these guys. That was really good damage there, actually.
Get lost. Oh, hi there, opening.
Okay. There's one left? Two. Still one? Did you get Gladio up?
Oh, hi there, opening.
Man, I know everybody's dead here, but we can only get one up. Let's get Gladio up. Ignis died pretty quickly there. There's two left still. Did Prompto just die there? I think he did. I'm not sure why this fight is so difficult.
Oh, hi there, opening.
There we go. Wow, that was crazy. Yeah, so that wasn't the quest. That was a Monster Hunter quest, and that was extremely difficult. Yeah, get off there, Ignis. Bulldog and Nutmeg. Bulldog and Nutmeg? If I stay in here, is that going to tell me where the dog tag's at? Oh, not another one of these. Form 2 link strikes. Okay. Well, these we can handle, right? Maybe. Although we're gonna kill these pretty quick, I think. Well, that was sweet there. Matrix slow-mo. So maybe having the Monster Hunter quest blocked us being able to do this one to kill the Vortus to... They just keep coming. We got fire energy of that somehow. Where are the dog tags at here? Come on, game. A debased silver piece. I mean, we know they're sitting around here somewhere. Was that them there? Magitek dust. Dog tag? No more dust. I mean, it's gonna be one of those silly things I'm gonna have to look up again. And it's gonna be like it's right to the left of the center point. Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, let's check something here. Let's take the magitek suit off and see if was I wearing? I was wearing. It's pretty good. I think I was wearing the royal raiment, but the one with back up would probably be good. This one, Prince Fatigue, no jacket. We'll go with that. You don't really need the extra HP, I don't think. Yeah, I guess I just don't see these dog tags. These war tooths are gonna keep respawning too. Not on my watch. I'd assume like right here, but guys, where's the top? Drives me crazy. It should be so easy. And yet, I remember the last time we did one of these, we walked up to the quest point, and it was like played a little cutscene to somewhere we were supposed to go. This one's strange. A rocky end. Well, these are rocks. Is that on top of the rocks? Picture. The picture saying the dog tags are here? Oh, they are. Beautiful. Very Dark Soul-esque. People in the game will just kind of point you in the right direction. You can't return to the car for some reason. It's pretty close by anyway. Deliver the dog tag today. So that quest wasn't actually that hard. It was just the monster hunter quest. Back to the Cactar mobile. Really look for a new quest here. I don't think we want to turn that in quite yet. Can't do that one. Of course. Could see what's going on here. You can fast travel for that. Maybe this creature only came out at night too. The Acuerdo Protectorat, an island nation known for its beauty and its waterbound capital, Alticia. Though annexed by the Empire in the war 150 years ago, it retains its own government. Is this, that's not where we're from, is it? That's where Luna Freya is from. I think so. I think that's where we're supposed to go. See, this to me looks like we're supposed to go into the shop here and buy the meat, but
Welcome.
okay, that's good.
Must have been a real doozy.
Yeah, it was actually. Got to use our magitek suit for that one.
Grab some food before you go?
Sure, I really want this meat that Taka sent us out to get.
Take a look at the menu. How about it?
Could pick up all these, I guess.
Best of luck. Knock 'em dead.
Giant rooster there.
Best of luck.
Marsh Madness, the giant awakes. Oh, that's the... I know what that is.
Come back in one piece, boys.
But for some reason, this is, quest. Perfect landscape. Meet to most magnificent. Catabalapaz. Bring back the meat. So it's like in this area, right? But it's actually over here. 0.32 miles this way. It's kind of annoying that they didn't really line that up right. In the car, boys. I suppose we're no. We're the magitek suit for this one as well. I like the black on black there. Black exterior, black leather. The Moogle in the back. I don't like that it starts the track over. I'll go to the one-winged angel. Is this thing the beast out there in the water? I don't know. Ignis looking herd over here. Call Chicaboo in. Chicaboo, attend us! Is it this big guy? I think so. Yeah, the giant awakens the catabalys. Alright, well. We will... Actually, you know what? Let's put the suit on. Let's try it without the suit and see what happens. Now, this song right here is the song that makes the... videos get copyright claimed. If we stay at his heel, we're okay. And so I think if, because the last video got copyright claimed as well.
Ignis! Be right over!
Am I getting kicked in the face here? Oh, Ignis is down. Well, we were almost dead too. Actually, let's get out of here and put on the magitek suit because this is nuts. I think what we'll have to do here though is replace. I'll dash to Chocobo. Whoa! Did I get knocked off or did? I think we'll have to use replace the audio here. We don't necessarily have to, but the constant copyright claim on the videos, even though I'm not monetizing, is kind of annoying. And saying that, we probably won't even worry about it. To be honest with you guys. Man, everybody's kind of busted up here. What if there's a camp nearby? We can. There's one. Is it over this way? Kind of this way. We'll camp to restore our health, get some food so everybody doesn't die, and then slap on the magitek suit and... I don't even know if he's out during the day, but we'll find out. Yeah, we'll make a spell here or two. So try to give him the business, the biznu. Yeah, please. BBA. Food wise, let's make since we're probably gonna be the only ones that live through the whole thing, right? I mean that's new. That's fine. Yeah, maybe this dish and chips. That's only 300 HP though. 200 HP and 80 attack. Let's go with this. Grease monkey schnitzel sandwich. Since we're the only ones that's going to live through it, we might as well get some extra attack in. Yeah, that's my thought process anyway. That's a terrible photo there. That one's not bad. Oh, I think I said a couple episodes that I was going to tell you guys whether or not the mod or the secondary app that saves photos from the game kept all the photos, just the ones that you save. It is in fact only the photos that you do save, so you do have to save the ones that you want to save. Something else he told me is my friend, that is, that you don't get unlimited AP in this game. Increase strength of each party member by the number of levels gained. Let's do that. That this is finite, but that being said, he only got to level 56 or so before he beat the game. We're 36 right now. And he said he thinks it caps at 120. Let's make some spells as well. Maybe... But he knows lizards in games don't like dino. Or, lizards in games don't like lightning. Don't like dino. Let's go with treasure. Dual cast, quad cast for the beetle shell. Blast cast. 111 potency. Let's go with one of these ones here. No, that's what I wanted. Can I increase the 3? Yeah, let's make that. There we go. And then we'll put on the suit here. We should be able to tell kind of if it is I think it isn't or it's not going down while we're not using it. Right in the face, guy. Maybe, let's hit him with the lightning here. We are almost dead already? How's that possible? Did that lightning hit us too? Maybe.
Oh, hi there, opening.
I actually wanted to use Ignis spell here, keep people alive, but I goofed it up. Tried to dodge that, but let me get Ignis up there. I'll do it, actually. I think as long as we rescue people, what do you get out of that? I'll get prompted up. Ignis and Gladio are both down.
Opening.
Can I get some?
Ignis! Be right over!
Hang in there, buddy. The bad part is I know they're just gonna die here anyway. No, I want to do the heal. I'll have to do it here on this next one if we can. Well, the magitek suit definitely helps a bunch, doesn't it? I mean, we're basically invincible. Go around up here.
Regroup. Sure.
Okay.
Oh, hi, opening.
Hi there, opening.
I think Prompto is my favorite character in the game. And then maybe the Catablees. The Catablee Das. How do you say that? Somebody needs to save Ignis here. I'll do it. Oh, did we get it? Oh no, he's vulnerable.
Try this on the side.
Can we bust out the Amiga here? That's what I want to do.
No mercy.
That's the warp strength, yeah. Yeah, that hits us too. That's the bad part.
We must regroup.
Right here.
That's what I want to do. The Amiga. Oh, I keep hitting F. There we go. We've almost got him. Everybody's dead though. It's fine. I'm gonna get Prompto up. I'm going Amiga. McGaird. We got a nice one right here. What's happening? Oh, do I have lightning open still?
Want some?
I get Prompto up.
Showtime.
Maybe.
Phew. He could serve an army with this.
It'll take an army just to haul
Hell
it
yeah.
back.
Pretty big. That was what Taka wanted, huh? Doesn't really want you to climb on that. Return to car, please. You probably should have just ran. Probably should have just ran. Easy mode assist is unavailable on some hunts. No, it's not. Auto. Let's turn this in here. Look at the hiccups. Game ends when knocked. Yeah, we knew that. We knew that. Should probably unequip our magitek gear here. Save some of the. Well, no, actually, no. I'm starting to think the magitek gear. The shield just holds up, and then when the shield expires, that's when the. It's not time based. Shield based. That's kind of weird how difficult these mobs are. Like almost, I would say, impossible without the gear. Something's funny with the leveling in this game. Or working as intended, I guess.
So y'all got what I asked for. Tell me now, you boys like steak?
You bet.
Good. You see, the last few jobs I gave you, they weren't from Sid. They were from me. And I reckon you deserve something by way of thanks. So I'm fixing to create a whole new recipe in your honor, a heartfelt token of my appreciation.
Cool.
Well, I'm flattered.
So
You gonna
y'all
name the
make
restaurant
sure
after
you
me?
order it next time you're around.
Guess it won't be on the house then.
Anywho, this is your pay for the hunt. It's good eating.
Oh, we got paid.
Take it from me.
That's fair. A lot of XP. Yeah, some herbs. Herbs and spices. No gill though, that's fine.
It's just y'all.
That
No
was the
surprises.
hunt as well. Strange. Two birds, one stone.
I can tell you all about the area.
Okay, procurement points always.
Order away.
Now we've tried all this, I believe, except for sizzling umungo steak. Enables sprinting without expending stamina. Increases maximum HP by 1,000.
Coming right up.
Alright, hopefully Ignis is watching here.
Look out, stomach.
Ignis always lets us down, though, so... We get 41 AP for...
I dare say I
nice.
could make this at camp.
Thick and juicy steak. Close enough. I don't think there's any new...
Want to help out with some varmints?
Kidding, there's one.
You boys are a brave bunch. Make sure y'all go prepared.
I don't know if you're supposed to do these at the end of the game at this point, when they get too high up there. The magitek works, though.
A new recipe in your honor, huh?
Does it have beans in it?
Still, it's a clever way to thank you at little expense. Food
Yeah.
for thought.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's cool.
All right. I'll give you a call when it's ready.
Wish a restaurant would name a burger after me.
Ah,
That'll do both.
y'all brace yourself for power. If y'all are having car trouble, Cindy's your girl.
Yeah, we know. We know, Sid. Let's do auto? More quests. Did we finish this one? No, I don't think so. So that's okay. So those are all just weapons. Rocky End, we could turn this into Dave real quick. Just fast travel. Trying to progress the game a little bit quicker here. Although I do still want to do some driving. Just a little bit. I think I said the first few episodes we weren't going to be fast traveling, and then we're fast traveling a bunch. Feels kind of bad. Powerful techniques to assist him in.
Help! Please!
Uh oh, somebody needs our help.
Help me!
I'm coming! Adventure from another world.
Hey, you guys hear something?
Sure did. Sounded like somebody calling for help.
Shall we have a look around?
I'm already on it, boys. Uh-oh. The Chungus. The Chungus in the wild. Uh-oh, she's crushed.
Yikes! That is the most humongous chocobo I've ever seen.
Get off me!
You okay? You know, considering you're underneath a giant bird.
It appears to have found a new nesting spot.
Usually, I can entice it into moving with a treat.
Did I come back later? Oh, with the treat? We have treats.
He's a pretty picky eater. He only eats the very best veggies.
Sounds like somebody I know.
Nah, Noct wouldn't eat his veggies if they were the last food on Eos.
Perhaps we should pop by the post. Wiz might have some good food for sale.
Alright, we'll check that out. The Fat Chocobo seems absolutely famished. Procure some premium gasol greens. No rush though, right? Have to pick up this high potion first. Power EX.
It is quite curious, given that chocobos are known for their high metabolism.
Those lucky cluckers.
No body issues aside, this is kind of a...
Kind of a problem? Yeah. That's going to the Chocobo post, I think? We'll fast travel this one.
pressing matter. So why don't we...
We're making good progress this game, or this episode. Noctis and his friends' new abilities. I miss driving the car already. Yeah, it's kind of weird when you don't drive the car, actually. And it's kind of weird when you do drive the car.
So
I don't know what
where's
it
the
is.
guy supposed to find Fat Chocobo feed?
Let's ask the shop clerk, or one of the breeders.
Excuse me, shopkeep.
Howdy. Got lots of good stuff in stock.
Need some premium gashel greens.
Thanks.
Thanks, good
Come
sir.
back soon.
I suppose we could rename our chocobo to Chocobra. The fat chocobo.
These look positively grand.
I better love it. And the little lady will be saved.
Speaking of, she looked...
Welcome to the Chocobo Post.
Name. Chocobra. Perfect.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, business doing pleasure with you. I don't think that made sense. We check the weapon shop here. We got
Take a look at our wares.
a gill just burning through our pockets. It looks like we have every one of these. We do.
Hey, come again.
Yeah. I said that was an awkward exchange when you go into a shop and you don't buy anything. Then they thank you. No, not resume. No! I wonder if by hitting resume if they'll just go to the next spot. Just fine. We'll test that theory out here. Oh, one thing I did talk to my friend about was the vaults inside the Roa weapon caves. He said he never figured it out either. And as I was talking to him about it, I Googled what it was, and the first result didn't really, or the first set of results wasn't what I was looking for. So I don't know. You're watching this episode and you know what those vaults do, and it's not a massive spoiler. Please drop it in the comments, and I will. Really interested in seeing what that is, or how to get in there too. Would be nice as well. It's weird here in this version, and the version I'm most familiar with now is the one from the Distant World store. And this is good. It's the the classic version, but if you haven't heard the Distant World tour music, the symphony, you can see it on YouTube. Probably just about. I don't know. Push YouTube. You're on YouTube though. Just Google Distant World or search on YouTube for Distant World tour. If you're into this music, and it's phenomenal. With a capital F, that's how you spell phenomenal, right? Phenomenal. For my non-English speaking friends, that's does not start with an F. It starts with a P. H. Phenomenal. Bizarre, I know. English language is weird
Just
sometimes.
Set them down over there. Take it easy up there, will ya? Thank goodness.
That's a cat lady.
Oh, thanks so much. You're lifesavers.
Don't sweat it. After all, helping people's what hunters do best.
Whoa now. Easy there, tough guy.
Hunters?
You know, people who slay wild beasts and stuff.
What is happening here?
So you're like...
And I don't hate it,
adventurers.
but
I'm Yajime of the Y Tribe.
Ijime.
The what tribe?
So glad I ran into you. I have the perfect quest for you adventurers. You know that big walled area nearby? Something terrible is about to
No.
happen inside.
You mean the Imperial base? What are they plotting within?
They're preparing to perform a divine summoning. They're going to summon a god.
Right.
As opposed to...
I believe the name speaks for itself.
And you're not freaking out? If that wicked primal shows up here, this world will be in big trouble, you know? You don't want that to happen, do you? You have to help me, please.
Okay, jeez.
Oh, great. Here, take this link pearl. We can use it to keep in touch with each other.
Slow down a sec.
Let's be sure to meet up again a little later. All right, adventurers. See you soon.
Bye, cat lady.
Hey, wait up! Guess she wasn't listening.
I mean, that whole exchange seemed really strange, but that's right on. It's right on note with Final Fantasy. That was a very Final Fantasy thing that just happened there. Everything about it.
We couldn't even get a word in edgewise. Does this mean we're locked into helping her?
Given the Empire's penchant for demonizing the divine, I'm afraid we can't stand to let this go.
So what? We just follow her straight into the belly of the beast?
That's right. Gladio, my man. It's weird. The only thing that was real weird about it, and you know, it's there's stuff like that in every Final Fantasy game, but when you see it 3D realized like that with vocal actors instead of just reading text, it's jarring in a good way though. Yeah, I don't mean to sound like I'm put off by it, but he's different. That's all I'm trying to say. We do this purple one, or we can do let's go do this one. We've been waiting a while to do this one. Switch to auto drive, sure. Go take the pictures for this guy. He's been waiting for several days now. Dave's dog. It's an interesting thing. I saw a speaking of animals, there was a baby deer, and there's a group of deer that walk through my backyard quite frequently. But it's the same group that's been running back through there the past couple days. It's 2 deer and 1 baby deer. Well, there's a tree that's been felled in my backyard, and earlier today, after I got done cutting the grass, I saw the baby deer was laying inside of the tree, and the mom and the dad were nowhere to be seen. And I just kept checking every hour or so, and like 5 or 6 hours passed by, and it was still out there just laying. We went out to check, and it did get up, so it wasn't injured. And then it laid back down, so I don't know if it's... I don't know. Don't mean to be a bummer, but I think the mom and dad might have... I don't know. Who knew? We'll see if it's still there in the morning. I was reading by summertime, though. They're pretty well able to take care of themselves at that age. So he's right on the border of this baby deer being able to fend for itself, I guess. That's the plus side. Right at the start of the summer, it says they can run on their own and take care of themselves. Yeah, so that's the silver lining. Yes. Sure. Roadside scrapyard. Just jamming out to the music here. I wonder if you asked Nobu Uematsu what his favorite music that he did, what he would say that is. Mine's, for him, is Final Fantasy VII, which I've said. Complete work, even though I'm going to do a video of what I think the best songs are. His best complete work was this soundtrack, to me. And that could just be just the age that I listened to it at. Struck me in a certain way. I'm curious to see what he says his favorite is. And I'm sure you could probably find it on the internet. Alright, everybody back in. Iron Giant in the middle of the road. Alright, we'll take care of it here.
Oh, hi there, opening.
I hope those combos get a little bit more difficult, where we have to hit something else besides left trigger, so we can do more damage. Just make it a little bit more interesting too. The Amiga. Resume, please. Oh, now the soldiers are in the road. You guys kidding me? Come on. The game really doesn't want you driving at night, does it? Level 47 assassin here.
Nothing personal.
Should probably check on. Let's check on skills here. Level 8, 5. Prompto is maxed on the piercer, so let's learn Star Shell. Draw enemy attention across a wide area with a firearm. Weakens demons. Its tech bar by 1. Recoil. Deal heavy damage. Machinery by overlooking its energy output. Its tech bar by 2. Drills enemies in area. Snaps. Takes a photo in battle. Or take a photo. Let's learn Star Shell here. Beautiful. I have a feeling that was maxed out for a while. Looks like we're not going to have much time to do much else after we take this photo here. Episode's winding down to a close. Been a good one. We've learned some stuff here. Gonna kill the Iron Giant? Nah, I don't care. We don't want it. Do I? Oh, that's cool. That's gonna be a cool photo. Oh, can I take a picture of that? Yeah. It's different. We're supposed to take a picture of the disc, though. Well, that's much better than our photo. I'm kind of sad. I guess I don't have to be sad about that. It's cool to...
Shoot all you want, but nothing will show up. How about we wait till it's light out?
Oh, come on, guys. For reals? Okay, well. Maybe instead of doing this one, we'll do... Oh, something else. Or maybe we'll just turn in quest and just have to remember that this is a daytime quest. I think we got 1 or 2 we can turn in here. Where would we go? Auto. Venture from another world. A venture from. We can fast travel to this one, so let's do that. Let's do this one. It was quite useful in terrain that is too rough for road vehicles. We're going to get a mixture of the monster truck in the off-road and the chocobo. More narrow region. Called the chocobo. Was it literally just right here? Like it. Is it Dave too? Dave Jr., guys.
Yeah, that's me. It is, but there's been a minor setback. Getting the merchandise is no problem, but the delivery route, it's littered with old animal traps. Isn't safe to travel through there. I'm in the middle of removing the traps, but it's slow going. I'll say, would you mind lending me a hand?
Guess you didn't really get a choice
I'm in
here.
the middle of removing the traps, but it's slow going. I'll say, would you mind lending me?
Yeah, what up?
How are you today?
I'm in the mood to buy some stuff we already have.
Bye now.
Very sad about that.
Welcome. Must have been a trek for you guys.
Oh, that wasn't too bad. Just fast traveled in, actually.
Don't hold back now. Eat
I-
your fill.
Don't have anything though.
Here are the critters that have been raising hell in these parts.
So we have been here. I don't remember coming in here though.
That's the stuff.
Big old Iron Giant. Already, we're filled on our,
Give 'em
our
hell.
hunts. Alright guys, do we want to do one more quest or do we want to end it here? I think since we're right here and it's about at that hour mark, let's go ahead and end it here.
Welcome
Cash
back,
in for the night and
boys.
see what we got,
Will you be
XP
staying the
wise.
night?
ACA? Yeah. XP's getting a little bit more sparse here. It's a decent one. Not bad too. Oh, we didn't get a picture of the big chocobo? Come on. I'm not sure what's happening there, but I kind of like it. So we'll save that one. Yeah, it's probably going to be this one. It's kind of strange. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this episode of Final Fantasy 15. If you liked the video, drop us a like. If you dislike the video, hit us with a dislike. Yeah, if you want to see more content from me, The Unusual Maw, hit the subscribe button. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for more Final Fantasy 15. But until then, take care of yourselves and we'll see you guys next time. See you guys.